This is your online pastor, Pastor Larry James, coming to you live from KAZ Radio. And I have some special guests in the studio with me. Why don't you two introduce yourself, starting with the lady first?
Jacita McClatty.
And Leonard Vandiver.
And how are you all doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Very blessed indeed.
Now, I've had the pleasure of listening to your new album coming out there. Mr. Leonard, it's called I Pray.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, along with other songs, we put I Pray on there because we take that real serious, praying. And, prayer is the answer. So we put I Pray on the cover of it, but the first song on there is Still on the Throne. So there's a message behind every song, that's on there. But I pray is what we want for everyone. It's prayer.
Amen. Amen. And now that beautiful voice that I hear singing that song is none other than Jacita. Is that correct?
Yes.
And Jacita, tell me now, what inspired you to become a songstress?
Well, it just it happened by chance. I looked at some of Leonard's lyrics, and I just was overwhelmed by the intensity of the songs, and so we started collaborating on the project, and then it just happened.
And how long have you been singing?
Roughly about a year.
Really just a year?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay. You've just been singing for a year.
Yes. Actually, I'm a school teacher of 23 years.
Okay.
And so that's been my primary focus.
Wow. Now, Leonard, how did you find her?
Well, we met at a reception party.
Okay.
Yes.
And, did you know that she had a voice, or was it something else that you were looking at?
No idea. Well, when you first meet someone,
Right.
all you can do is visually see them anyway.
Right.
But, every now and then you can feel a person, and I felt something special, and I was correct.
Okay, now, you connect the dots for us. You've off the air, we were talking the other day, and I think you said you've written so far about 300
Yes,
songs.
sir.
What inspires you to write when you write?
Well, the love of God,
Okay.
first of all, who I would like to give honor and thanks to. And this CD is dedicated to my mother, who passed away in '07. And what I would like to do is to give someone some type of guidance to lead them, to some hope, let them know there's some help out there.
So was it? Is it almost like a ministry? Then you would say that inspired you to write. Was it that you just saw things in the world that? Because each song has I'm sure each song has its own inspiration. I would think.
That's true.
Okay. Now the song Still on the Throne. What inspired? What can you specifically say? I wrote that because.
Well, I wrote that because someone came to me and they felt like, God had turned his back on him and he wasn't in his life anymore. And I told him that, no, God is still in the business. He's still working for us and performing miracles. He's still on the throne. And so I took it from there and wrote Still on the Throne.
Now, not only are you guys a great team as far as singing and writing, but Jacita, you also do a lot of the graphics and a lot of the managing of this great man of God. And why don't you tell us about that? Now, how did you discover that gift?
Well, actually, my undergrad degree is in communication and marketing. And I had put those skills to the side for about roughly 23 years. And when Leonard and I met and I looked over his material, I was like, we've got to do something with this, Leonard. You've got to share this, with the world. And so one thing led to another, and he needed a manager, and I took on the task. And because we are just starting out, as manager, I do all the behind-the-scenes kind of stuff, which includes the cover and managing Leonard's career overall. So, the graphics and the CD covers and setting everything up is just It's just part of it.
Okay, now it seems to me as though when you two met, a lot of different talents and a lot of different skills began to flourish in your life, as though this was a God-ordained, God-appointed meeting.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm starting to
so.
see that. Now, you all just got back from Atlanta. Tell us a little bit about that, Leonard. What happened in the beautiful city of Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia?
Well, initially, we went there. It's the National Black Arts Festival.
Okay.
We wanted to attend that. And while we were there, we were hoping that we could meet someone, in the gospel realm to help us to achieve what we want to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it you're trying to achieve?
Well, I would like to be signed to a gospel label as a lyricist is what I would like to do. And that's about it right there.
Okay, now have you ever thought about developing your own label?
Yes.
That's in the works. That's in the process.
Okay, and when you decide to do that, because I think we were talking, and a lot of the songs that you have can be sung by so many different genres. I mean, so many different ways they can be developed. You got such a gift. Mm-hmm. You guys have a great gift. I pray that everything succeeds and that everything goes forward the way that God has planned, obviously.
Thank you.
And that you have great success in your endeavors. Now, you also did something very, very awesome that I'd like to let our audience know about. And you did something for the relief of Haiti. I Can't Do It Alone. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Leonard?
Well, I Can't Do It Alone simply means that it takes more than just me, and it takes more than just you. It takes a lot of people together to fix what's going on. It's a tragedy what's happened in Haiti, and what we were trying to do is get educational supplies and medical supplies, but there's so much red tape.
Right.
And so we decided to just do the educational supplies and perhaps clothing for Haiti. So that's the first project that we did. And we don't charge anything for it, and it's on YouTube. All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in Leonard Vandiver and it'll pop up. And it's just showing certain scenes of the rescue in Haiti.
And the overall goal of the project is to connect with Wycliffe Jean, Sean Penn, anyone who is focused on helping Haiti. And we were hoping that this song would be part of that project to raise money in the future.
Okay. And the title of the song is "I Can't Do It Alone."
Correct.
And it's number 5 on your track, and we're gonna play a little bit of that for the audience can enjoy it, and then we're gonna be back with a little bit more a conversation with Leonard and Jacetta.
Do you really know how blessed you are? Do you think it's just by accident you got the smile? There's a God above watching over you, and he'll never let you down because his love is true. If you really know why you wear it so, when you pray, trust in his name, relax and let it go.
Everything.
Help me, help me. Help me, help me. Help me, help me. I've been watching you, see what you're going through. Only so much I can do to help you. People are holding on because the earth is torn and causing mass destruction for millions and millions of lives. I can't do it alone. Brother, I can't do it alone. just look at me. When the earth opens up and the sea runs free, together we are strong. I can't do it alone. It hurts deep inside to watch the babies cry while reaching out for someone to help them. There is no bed to sleep, barely have food to eat, and on top of that their loved ones are missing. I can only pray that God will make a way to help us, to help them survive. Help me, I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. Don't just look at me. When the earth opens up and the sea runs free, together we are strong. I can't do it alone. Help each other.
Well, that is a great track, and we're definitely going to add that to our rotation. Amen.
Amen.
I mean, that is really, really a nice track. I like the Caribbean flavor, reggae flavor that it has.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. I'd like to ask all of the artists that visit us here at KAZ Radio. What would you tell a young person that wants to break into or go into this business? What would be that one piece of nugget that you would give to them? We'll start off with Gisette.
Well, I would say perseverance. You have to stay focused, and no matter what barriers you encounter, you have to be in faith that you're going to make it happen, no matter what.
Right, and Leonard.
Well, I would just say never give up. Trust and believe that it can happen. I'm 53, and I've been doing this for not even a year, so anything's possible.
So it is never too late.
Right.
Never too late. Well, I want to thank you for tuning in to KAZ Radio, Cleveland's online inspiration station. And you have been listening to Spottish Artlight right here with your online pastor, Pastor Larry James. And we're going to close out now with some more of this great music by Leonard Vandiver right here on KAZ Radio.
Have mercy upon us, Lord. I say, have mercy upon your flock. I say, have mercy upon us, Lord. I say, you're all that the sin has got. I say,